In this video, we're going to have a look at the Fruity Chorus. What is the Fruity Chorus and what is a chorus effect? Well, very similar to the flanger, it is an effect that's created by very slightly detuning one of the voices of the source sound. It's very useful for recreating a choir, for instance, where you want to repeat the same sound but delay it and change it in different ways and modulate it so it sounds bigger and wider and a lot fatter than it originally sounded like. Unlike a flanger though, you don't get modulation occurring and the sound changing as it's being played back. Let's have a look at bringing up one of the Fruity Chorus effects now. First of all, as in previous videos, we're going to create a demo sound for this, FL keys, and we're going to go into the piano roll and draw in a simple melody. Let's just play that back. Now, as in previous videos, we're going to apply it to mixer track 5, we're going to go into the mixer window, click on slot 1, and we're going to launch an instance of the Fruity Chorus. Let's now take a look at the controls individually. Just like with the flanger, the delay delays the time at which the effect takes place. The depth controls the depth of the chorus delay modulation, and similar to the flanger, it's swept between the delay and the delay plus the depth. The stereo image controls the stereo widening of the sound, so at its maximum, you'll get the full stereo image, and you will get the left and right channel being 100% out of phase, and if set to 0, both will be in perfect sync. The LFO1 frequency tool sets the frequency at which the low frequency oscillation 1 will occur. Again, LFO stands for low frequency oscillation. Similarly, LFO2 frequency sets the frequency at which the second LFO will occur. And the same for LFO3 frequency as well. These three controls here determine the waveform that the three LFOs will take shape in. So they're set by default to a sine wave, or you can set it to multiples of an original sine wave as well. The cross type determines whether we will process, by which we mean whether this effect will have an impact on high frequencies, as you can see here, for HF, or low frequencies for LF. The cross cutoff is the frequency at which this takes place. So currently it's set to 320 Hz, but we can go all the way down to 8 Hz, or all the way up to 12,543 Hz. Finally, we have a wet only switch. Remember in previous videos when we've talked about dry and wet, dry refers to the original sound and wet refers to the process sound after it has been affected by this effect plugin. So if we switch this to yes only, that means that we will only hear the chorus effect itself, not the source sound. If we set this to no, we will hear both. Let's take a look and listen back to some of the presets to get an idea of what this sounds like. Let's take a look at some other plugins as well.